I guess maybe I can say that I was not one of those that was able to be incarcerated and then just be done, right? That was not enough of a deterrent for me to stop drinking and drugging. That just was not my experience. Being incarcerated for myself was pretty damn scary, you know. Um, and also fear, you know. I mean, I don't know how else to explain that. I think for myself was fear of asking for help and thinking that somebody wouldn't understand or somebody wouldn't help somebody like me, if that makes any sense. I've been in recovery myself, and for, well, coming up on 4 years. And for myself, I understand what kind of helped me and helped me to be successful in my own recovery. And I had a desire to help others because I remember what that struggle was really like.
Jail to Recovery is a program that is offered in partnership with Journey Mental Health and also the Dane County Jail. And it gives people an opportunity to get started in a Vivitrol program. And then where Safe Communities comes in is we offer a peer support recovery coach that is able to meet with the person while they are still incarcerated, and then they are able to kind of follow them through after they are released and make sure that they're engaged in treatment and have the resources that they need.
You know, when I was just up there with a guy who had recently just been released, and he got out, and his first day he ODs. So, you know, they were real worried and hoping that he did. I mean, only by, like we say, by the grace of God, he didn't die. And so I get up there, and I'm doing this intake on him, and we're talking. And you know, I'm there, first of all, taking down all the information that I'm required to take down. First they want to know, do you even know what I'm feeling, what I feel? I share a little with them. And then I let them know, you know, not only was I, you know, not only at one time was I using, you know, like we call in California, tecato, a heroin addict, a drug addict, I was also at one time incarcerated, you know, so. You know, and then once I hit that note with him, the guy was just, you know, just opened up, and he says, you know, and they realize that, you know, that I'm genuinely there because I care.
All of our coaches with this program have been trained and are certified to be recovery coaches. We have a lot of referrals that come in. We have a lot of people within Safe Communities organization that are well connected to the recovery community. We've also been able to partner and get referrals from the people that do the recovery coach training. And a lot of our coaches that are in the jails now have been a part of our other recovery coaching programs and have been willing to be cross-trained in order to go into the jail as well.
I am currently coaching 6 individuals. They are not all, they're in different points in their recovery, if that makes sense. And so, like for instance, the one gal I'm helping with to find a safe place for her to go. Another gal, I am currently helping her to find a good person to start with some trauma counseling. You know, I mean, that speaks to, you know, for myself, I didn't realize that grief had a huge role in why I had such a hard time not picking up the first drink or drug. You know, I had lost a child, and so for this other other things that to help them be successful in what they're doing.
I've had the opportunity and been blessed to work with many women in the jail, and they have had incredible success. I'm able to go in and meet them at a time where they're really vulnerable. A lot of times they're really scared. You know, they're in jail. It's not a great place to be, but they are excited and willing at that time to use any resources and support that they are offered.
More than anything, when we respond to these people, you know, and I've seen it happen already. When you respond and you come and you make that contact with them, you let them know. There's a lot of people, and whatever help that, you know, like I said, there's many paths to recovery. Mine was through God. when you, whatever, some might be through NA, some might be through A, when you make that connection and you let them know that there's somebody that cares, and they're at that place in their life where like, I need help, I want help. And all of a sudden, guess what? Help comes walking through the door.
Our program is so important for our community and the members of our community that it affects, but our community at large as well. It's giving people an opportunity to really grasp onto a support system that they may not always have. And in allowing them to do that, they have a better chance at being successful in their recovery, which is an asset to our community. And they are also able to participate and be a part of our community, lowering recidivism rates and having them function at a level in which they want to function in, and having our community be able to see that people do recover and have a really positive impact.
A program like this should continue, and I'm grateful because it is the simple connection of one addict reaching back to another, helping them be successful and to stay in recovery.